Shoot. All right, we'd like to welcome you here from Lander Middle School in Lander, Wyoming. Just a little bit near from here is Sinks Canyon State Park. Lander Middle School and Thermopolis. Here we go. 8th grade girls basketball on Two Basins Sports Network. And looks like it'll go to the Sabers here. 5:55 to go here in the first. We are a little bit rushed here because we had to get to Lander from Riverton in a hurry. A foul here on Thermopolis. 0-0 will take the free throws for the Sabers. Friendly reminder, we do not have rosters for Lander, so we apologize for that. We'll be going off their numbers here in this, at least in this first half. We'll get the scorebook at halftime. So 0-0 shot is up and it's going to go in. Ugh. Second shot on its way and swish. Bring it down, Jaden Boren, right hand here, number 22 on the defense there. And here comes the shot by Ivy. Carson Ivy's shot is up and no good. 0-0 on the rebound for the Sabers. And sail out of bounds, and he'll give it back to Thermopolis. So still a 2-0 ball game here. Underneath, here comes the shot by Ivy, and it'll result in 2 free throws. Lander rack up their first foul of the game. And it looks like it was number 33 that committed the foul for the Sabers. Shots up and swish for Ivy. Nope. Shots up and off the iron here. Not Buckner, but Teeples keeps it in there. Hopefully we can get a little bit settled in here just a little bit. We apologize if it feels a little rushed here, as it is. Bit of a hard fall there for Ivy. Number 12 will get ready to inbound for the Sabers. Here they go on the right, here on the right corner. They'll pass it out to the wing. Shots up for 3. It's up and it's no good off the iron. And a whistle down there on the floor. A foul on Lander. 0-0 racking up the foul. Boren passing right side to Buckner. Buckner moving left side to Logan. Shot is up and no basket. A traveling violation on Paisley Logan. Number 12 will inbound for the Sabers. 5:04 to go in the first. Out of bounds there near side. Double zero. Left side of the key here. She'll kick it back out mid-range. Shots up, and it is no good off the right side of the iron, and a hard fall there for 33. Apologize, we know the vantage point is not the best. There is really not very many outlets here at this middle school, and even if there was, the middle section of the arena is completely crowded, so Mackenzie Buckner's shot is up and it is no good. Lander going to try to go for the rebound, and Buckner getting aggressive there. Looks like Buckner and Teeples both, and Lander will use a sub, number 45, coming into the game. 8th grade A game here in Lander. The B team all suited up down there. Bounce pass, shots up on the left side, and a rebound there by Lauren Teeples. It's up and it's in. Last time we were on the broadcast, I think it was, we got a timeout, it looks like. So we got a timeout here, and we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back here on Two Basin Sports Network, the voice of the Bobcats. Oh. 3 minutes to go. You're watching 8th grade girls basketball on Two Basin Sports Network. Here comes Paisley Logan up the right side, and almost rebounded there by Ivy. Great rebound there by the Sabers. Here they come down the left side. Number 30 with it. She'll look to go right, but it is stolen away by Lauren Teeples down on the far end, and Boren with a hard fall to the floor. 3:32 left. 5 fouls on the quarter for the Tigers. Number 21 coming in for the substitution. 30 headed to the bench. 22 racking up her first foul of the game. So what is this, free throws? Looks like Jaden Boren going to take the free throws here as the Bobcats are in the bonus. Shots up and it's through. Bobcats extend their lead to 2. Yeah, that rhymed. Keep in mind we don't know how the Bobcats did in their game against Riverton. We were calling the 7th grade game. Shots up and off the front of the rim, and this one's going to be taken away. Here comes Buckner down the near side. Keeps this one inbounds though, and it'll be hopped on by number 22 of the Sabers and taken right on back by Buckner. Here comes Boren down the near side. Boren bounce pass and out of bounds as she tries to give it off to Buckner, but Teeples will push it a little bit further out of bounds. 3:12 to go in the first. And the Lander coach says, and I quote, "sit on her," referring to them trying to get possession. Whistle on the floor. Number 12 getting ready to inbound for the Sabers, 22 with it. Friendly reminder, if you're confused why we're calling out the numbers, we do not have a picture of the scorebook like we normally do, so. Here comes Boren, jump shot from mid, it's up and it's no good, 22 on the rebound. Lander coach trying to emphasize here, trying to, get them to get it through their heads. Got to take care of the basketball. He's 100% right possession. You only get so many possessions in a game, especially at this level. 45, shots up and a foul. That is going to be free throws for the Sabers. They might be very much needed free throws here as Lander down by 2 early. 45 going to the charity stripe here. Shots up and banks it in. That was a pretty shot there. Coming onto the floor now, number 3, Carson Ivy. Shot is up and off the front of the rim. Looks like they got a lane violation there for the Bobcats, so they will have another free throw coming up. Coming onto the floor now is 35, Amelia Strickland. Shot is up, off the back of the iron and no good. And it'll be a fight for the ball, and Bobcats will come away with it as Ivy will grab the rebound, a sitting rebound, and this one taken away, number 22 on the far side. Move, passes underneath the basket, goes through or over the hands of number 21 for the Sabers. Bobcats can take a breath here as they'll get the ball here. 22 playing behind the half-court line, and ball is loose. Out of bounds, Lander ball. (12 to 22). 22 bringing it past the line, just above the Sabertooth head there. Passing toward the right lane, it goes out of bounds and back to the Bobcats. 1-point game here at LMS. And it is a Bobcat timeout, so we'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching middle school 8th grade basketball on Two Basin Sports Network, the voice of the Bobcats. I'd like to welcome you back inside of Lander Middle School in Lander, Wyoming. You're watching the future of the Bobcats on the voice of the Bobcats. Lander down 3-4 here in this game. Here's the Bobcats. Oh, it's taken away by number 22 down the other end. Kicks it back out toward the wing. And it is chaos down there on the right side of the key, but Logan will get the ball for the Bobcats. Jaden Bohr, number 22, has been doing impressive here on defense. Here comes Mackenzie Buckner. Shot is up and it's through. 6-3. Bobcats get back to a 3-point lead here. Bounce pass, 45. Shot is up and it is a foul here. Looks like it'll end up being free throws here for Lander. Number 45 going to take the free throws for the Sabers. Shot is up and off the backboard on the right side. Another shot coming up for 45. Amelia Strickland and Paisley Logan playing up front there, and Logan will grab the rebound off the right side as both free throws are missed. Far side, here comes Ivy. Ivy stops, bounce pass to Buckner. Shot is up and it is no good. Rebounded by 0-0 of the Sabers. Floats it up, 21's got it here. The ball is loose, taken away by who else but Jaden Boren. It looks like a foul here on the Sabers. I actually kind of forgot the Bobcats were in bonus here. 1:05 to go in the first quarter, and free throws coming for Jaden Boren. Shots up. Good. And Boren will extend the lead here. It's more of an even score here for the Sabers and the Bobcats. 4-point game. Shots up. Had a good arc there, but it will rattle off the rim and no good. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter of action from LMS. A whistle down the floor will give the ball back to the Bobcats. Well, it looks like they're both set at 5 fouls apiece here. So one more mistake by the Bobcats in this quarter, and that will send Lander to the free throw line. Here comes Ivy near side. Paisley tries to set the screen. Shots up from long distance. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded by 00. 22's got this one. Friendly reminder, we are going to grab rosters for you at the end of this half. So, and a foul on Lander will send it back to the Bobcats. So an offensive foul gives it back to the purple and gold. 34 on the board. Here comes jump shot blocked. And that is actually going to be 3 shots coming up here for Jaden Boren. Would have been a heck of a block had the whistle not been blown. Great job there by Lander trying to play some defense though. Boren 3 shots. First one on its way, and it's good. Two more. 00 and 45 will grab the rebound. Shots up, and it's banked off. One last shot here. They're ready to get the rebound. And can't make all 3. And looks like we'll stop the clock here on the whistle. It looks like it'll end up being free throws here for Lander. Foul number 6. This one on Paisley Logan. It looks like her 3rd foul already here in this first quarter. .45 to the free throw line. It's up and off the front of the rim. And it looks like Logan's going to head off and go to the bench here. Free throws up, and it's through. Lander on the board again. Oh, and the camera was not even focused. Apologize for that. Boren passing up top there, and it will be 45 on the steal. And double dribble on the Sabers. 14.8 to go here in the first quarter of action. To the corner, shots up for 2, and that one's up and no good. 00, holds on, and a baseball pass here. 21's down to the other side of the floor. And great job there, number 32, Avery Teeples. That was down there in a hurry. One of our best players from the Riverside game is in here, and a shot is up and in for Lander, and that will conclude the first quarter of action. Sabers down by 3. Bobcats lead 9-6. We'll be right back in 60 seconds here on Two Basin Sports Network, the voice of the Bobcats. Welcome you back inside of Lander Middle School here in County 10's county seat. It's Lander, Wyoming, and the Lander Sabers and the Thermopolis Bobcats going head-to-head here. Well, Bobcats are playing they're a little bit game worn here, as they just got done playing the Riverton Spartans an hour ago. Then a quick bus ride here, 30 minutes from Riverton to Lander, and they are back underway. Trust me, we were in a hurry too. Actually, we didn't beat the bus here, but just barely. Here come the Bobcats getting the steal there. Nope, check that, a foul. So both teams can kind of take a breath here as the foul count's been reset due to the 2023 NFHS rules package for Scholastic basketball. Ooh, good stop there by Boren. They'll pass it out to the far side to Ivy. Ivy loses control of the ball. Shot taken in a hurry there by Strickland, and she will try to grab her own rebound, and I think she did there, but she does get the travel call here. 33 coming back onto the floor for Lander after a quick breather. 0-0 headed to the bench. Just a friendly reminder, because I know some people are probably going to start growing frustrated with just the numbers being called. We are going to obtain some names for you in the second half, so apologize for that, but for now it's just numbers for the Lander team. Stolen away by Ivy off of number 12. Ball still loose there on the other end of the court. And a big pass here. Who's going to get this one? 22. Ooh, bit of a run into the door there. Boren will get ready to inbound the ball here for the Bobcats. Gives it out to Ivy for mid-range, and it's good. And the jump shot will fall for the Bobcats. Here comes number 22 down the right side. Shot is up, and it is no good for the Sabers. Gets the rebound there. And taken away by Avery Teeples of the Bobcats. Here comes Jaden Boren. Boren passing left side. This one is to Mackenzie Buckner, and a call on the Bobcats, it looks like. .22 headed back onto the bench, 15 onto the floor. Lander making good use of the players that they have on the bench there. Good bench depth for the Sabers. Why not use it? Pass to the left side, number 12. It's going to be loose, stripped. Nope, not quite. I keep forgetting in middle school ball, it's a little bit harder there. But jump ball on the floor as Bobcats will get the ball back. And this 8th grade team trying to make a case for the conference tournament here. Passing inside, and a good one there to Buckner, and it's up and in. A fantastic job there by the Bobcats to get inside and score. And gonna pass it up, it's tipped. Teeples had a huge part to play there, but there'll be a jump ball there near the free throw line. Both teams are one foul apiece here, so not as much of a foul trouble as there was in the first quarter. By this point, Lander had given Thermopolis the bonus in the first quarter. Mackenzie Buckner picks it out of the air. Ball is loose out near the near sideline, keeps it in. Boren's going to have possession, kicks out to Buckner. She'll move right side. Shot is up, and it's in! 15-6. Now the scoring was a little bit slow for the Bobcats in the first quarter. Now it's starting to kind of come to them a little bit. And Lander, too, I think they'll have their moment here in just a little bit. Boren stops, pivots, bounce pass to Ivy will go out of bounds, and it'll send it back to the Sabers. By the way, must I say, Lander Middle School, in my opinion, has one of the best looking logos in Wyoming. That's Saber. Whoever made that Saber, good Lord, they did a fantastic job. Court looks pretty cool too as a result, so, you know. By the way, I think that has to be the same flooring company that did our floor. Passes it near side. Here comes Buckner down the right side. Shot up, and it's no good. 45 trying to get the rebound there. It'll go out of bounds and back to Lander. Looks like somebody put their paws on it for the purple and gold. Halfway through the second quarter here. It's Lander basketball so far. Whistle down at the end of the floor. We'll see what that's for. Well, it's as if I cursed them by saying their name. It's kind of like what's it called? Voldemort. Can't say his name. Can't say Lander, otherwise the possession will be turned over, I guess. Buckner with it, passing it inside. Here comes the shot by Boren. It's up and it's in. A fantastic job, and the Bobcats getting a ton of assists here today. They've had a couple of good dishes that have led to good baskets. Gotta say, a very cohesive unit here for the Bobcats. .21 off her hip there, and it will stay with the Sabers. Number 12 with it, loses her balance there inside the paint. Still trying to keep possession there, and it looks like it'll be a foul on Thermopolis. We've got a holding call there, it looks like, for the purple and gold. So 2 fouls here for Thermopolis, keeping their nose clean here in the second quarter for the most part. However, Amelia Strickland has racked up her 3rd foul of the game. So she's got to be a little bit careful here. Shot is up, and it is going to be taken back to the Bobcats on the rebound by Carson Ivy, and Boren using some dribble work there to get past the 15, and it's taken back away by the Sabers. Down the far side, ball's loose and out of bounds. And just a fantastic job by the Sabers keeping the pace here. Getting ready to pass it inside, gets it up to 21. Number 45 shot is up off the front of the iron, and that will go back to the Bobcats off the rebound by Ivy. Boren again crossing over. Here comes Ivy down the right side, and the ball does not go her way there. It'll go back to Lander. She tried to get the shot off, but it goes off her fingertips. Goes to the Sabers. And here come the Sabers. Right there on the between the E and the R. They'll pass it out to number 30. And picked out of thin air and stolen. And ball is loose. Mackenzie Buckner will run out of bounds there. Did they determine? Yep, Bobcat ball. Well, we're behind the 2-minute warning now. 1:46 to go in the half here, and what's been a pretty quick first half so far. Shot is up and no good. And ball's loose, and they're going to scramble to get there. And here comes Strickland. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded here by Buckner. Shot up by Boren, and it's off the iron, and that is out of bounds. You can only use so much of the backboard there before it's considered out of bounds, and they used too much of it that time. 90 seconds to go here in the second quarter of action. Bounce pass, 12's got it, it's out of bounds. Looks like they'll give another opportunity here. It looks like substitution here for the Sabers. Number 22 with it. Ball is a little bit loose there for a second after being poked by Ivy, but she still keeps it. Shot is up, and a foul on Thermopolis. So now they're even, 3 fouls apiece here, 1:13 to go in the half. Bounce pass. Looking back, shot is up from mid, and it's no good. Another shot, and that one's going to roll around, and it's in. Lander scoring here late in the second. Boren off the pick by Strickland. And looks like a travel call there on number 35. 51 and 2/10 to go. In case you're just tuning in, 8th grade A game from Lander Middle School. Bobcats up 17-8. And past it, number 12's got it. And Lander has kind of been suffocating these, Lander's been kind of suffocating these Bobcats all day. Been playing pretty physical basketball. It's up and a high one there for 22, and it's another traveling call on the green and black. Here they come. Boren heavily guarded by number 22, and she has been sticking to Boren like glue all day. Got to really admire the defense there, and looks like a kicked ball violation. 30.3 left to go here in this second quarter. Boren to Strickland. She'll move left side out near the volleyball line. Strickland's got it. She'll move left side, and it's almost taken away there. And rolling around, she'll get the travel. Good job either way by Ivy, though, trying to get the ball, or trying to keep the ball with Thermopolis, but Lander's going to have the possession. Right wing. Bounce pass to the left. Here comes number 12. And it will go right on out of bounds. Twelve will inbound at 21. It's up and it is a foul. Saw that one coming. TJ Osley not very happy with that one. And Lander will go to the line for free throws here, and that will put Lander in the bonus as now Thermopolis has racked up their 5th foul of the quarter. Shot is up and no good. Looks like we got a substitution here as Lauren Teeples goes on as Amelia Strickland. 4 fouls in this game so far. Shot is up and it is no good. 12, and that is another foul there. 2 shots, or 2 more shots rather, coming up for Lander. So 6 fouls on the quarter here for Thermopolis. They've scored, or I think they've gotten 12 fouls total this half. Shot is up and missed off the right side of the iron. By the way, foul was credited to Ivy, her 3rd foul of the game. Shots up, and a line violation there. That will give it back to the Bobcats. So that one not very fruitful for Lander as they'll go 0 for 2 on that attempt. Here they come, switches hands, far side. Jaden Boren, shot is up and it's in! What a shot there, and the buzzer sounds. And that will conclude the first half of action. We'll be right back from Lander Middle School here in Lander, Wyoming, here in the county seat of Fremont County. We'll be right back at the half. It's 19-8, Bobcats on top. like talking back inside of Lander Middle School here in the county seat of Fremont County. It is time for more 8th grade basketball from the home of the Sabers. And the Sabers, in this literal cat fight, Sabers, Bobcats, it's been going the way of the Bobcats so far as they lead by 11 here in this game. Getting set for the inbound, and we are back underway, and I forgot to get the roster for Lander, so I apologize for that. We're just going to go off numbers again. Bourne will pass left side. Here comes Ivy. Back to Buckner. Never mind. It'll just stay there on the sideline. Bobcats will still inbound. Paisley Logan getting set to inbound for the Cats. Shot is up from mid for Ivy. It's up and no good. Buckner on the rebound. Buckner inside to Bourne. It's up and no good. That one's up by Teeples, and it's in. Teeples has no issue going inside and scoring. She's a pretty tall player, much like Paisley Logan. That's why she's such a great threat down underneath the basket. Shot is up for Lander. It's up and it's no good, and that one's rebounded by Teeples. Jaden Boren. Here they go. The shot by Ivy. It's up and it's no good. And Boren here with the ball. She'll cross over, trying to get to the right side. She'll go right on the lane, and it's in. .22 with it now. She'll give it to 30. 30 bounce pass. It's taken away by Boren. Coming down the other side. Shot is up and it's no good. Lander trying to get this one back, and here comes Teeples with it. Shot is up, very contested there. Rebounded by Ivy. It's up and no good. Logan on the offensive rebound that time. And looks like that one's going back to Lander off of an offensive foul. Lander's coach down there getting his players saying, we got to toughen up. And these guys have been, I kind of agree with them there. They've been kind of just taking what the Bobcats have been dishing out. And, there's barely anybody inside defending them. That's why the Bobcats have had so much success getting inside and making those shots, because Lander just is not adjusting, getting down underneath the basket. They'll throw it up here. Shot is up from the free throw line, and it's up and it's in. Lander will make this a 13-point game here for the Bobcats. Both teams in double digits. Pass it right side. Here comes the Bobcats on the right. That is Ivy, jersey number 3. Go back to the Tigers off the turnover. Here comes number 22, close to the head of the Sabertooth there. Pump fake. Nope, looks like she got the traveling call. Again, I will reiterate, that is one of the coolest looking logos for a school I've seen in this state. Fremont County School District as a whole has pretty good logos. And takes a hard fall to the floor there. Bourne will stand up like nothing happened. Looks like number 22 for Lander called on that one. She'll rack up her 4th foul of the game, and she is going to also get another steal, and that's another whistle blown there. So Lander ball, number 4 on the foul for Bobcats. That is Jaden Boren. 0-0 underneath the basket. Shots up off the left side, no good. Falls short of it. Looks like it was blocked by the Bobcats. So actually we'll stay with Lander here. Throws it up near the right wing. It's taken away. Ivy down the left side of the court. And a big fall there as it goes out. And it looks like a foul out for number 22. And, she, if I have to give, a player of the game for Lander so far, she's definitely contributed a ton to this Lander team. And kind of sucks to see she's gotten her 5th foul here, but hey, she went down swinging. If you foul out, you got it for pretty good reason. You were the most aggressive one out there. Shot is up, and it is no good. And they will fight for the ball down there. What happens when you put 2 different breeds of cats together? They just end up fighting. 23-10 here on the board. Lander trailing by 13. They were the most recent ones to score. 15. Passing it near side, and Jaquay Elder getting her first minutes in this game. Jump shot from the mid-range there by Bourne. It's up and no good. Rebounded by Teeples. Ball's loose and stolen away. Number 12 there, and it's stolen right on back, and it's Jaden Bourne with that basket there, 25-10. And here they come down the near side there. Moving left side, they'll go to the wing, and there they are inside the practice court and the travel. Got to the key of the practice court before the one step too far. Jaquay Elder will inbound to here. Here comes Boren. She'll move left side with her left hand past the 15. Passes left, she'll move right on the elbow to Paisley Logan. It's up and it's blocked by 0-0 for Lander. And here they come, jump shot from the free throw line, and it is missed off the left side. Jaquay Elder with it now. Gets it out to Paisley Logan, right side, and a traveling violation. Logan's been bopped for that quite a few times this season. Gets a little bit too greedy with the ball and just takes one too many steps there. Passing it out, right side. Ball is loose there on the near side. Close to the Lander student section, quote unquote, and that one will go back to Thermopolis. Here comes Boren there on the far side. 15, Headley Gardner gets it out to Logan on the right lane. Bounce pass underneath the Teeple. Shots up and it's contested. Logan on the rebound. That one's underneath and that's a foul. Paisley Logan, like I said earlier in the game, she's not afraid to get underneath, try and get a little bit of contact there. She knows what the reward's going to be. And second foul out of the game for Lander, number 33. Another player that I have to give a lot of credit to. Looks like number 45 is going to come back in instead of number 33. Here comes Logan with 2 free throws coming up. Shot is up and it is good. Shots up, misses on that second one. And gets the offensive rebound and rattles her off the basket, and then it's going to be still there with the steal by Logan. And TJ Owsley extremely upset with that call there. He wanted the foul, but they got the travel on Paisley Logan. And you can tell it by his demeanor down there. He is not happy with the calls that they're getting. I'm not at all. I actually kind of side with the referees here, something I don't normally do. Shots up from 3, and it's no good for Lander. Anyone that knows me in real life knows I am not a fan of the people wearing the zebra uniforms, but I don't really think I think the referees have actually made some pretty good calls today. So I don't know. I could see how Owsley could probably go for a foul there, but shot is up by Logan. It's up and it's no good. Here comes the Saber. Nope, stolen back away by J.K. Elder. Shots up from long, and that's a... Looks like that is a foul on Lander. Might have called that one a little... I might have called that one a little too early, though. So J.K. Elder is going to get some free throws here. 1:18 to go in the third quarter here in the 8th grade A game here from Lander Middle School. And what did they call there? Well, they're going to have... Well, usually if they put him behind the line, I'd say it's probably a technical. I didn't see the referee's hand signal there, but J.K. Elder will be by her lonesome back there. Shots up, and it's good. Shots up, and it is no good that time. So with that, Lander is going to get ready to inbound. J.K. Elder 1 for 2 on that attempt. Not much scoring here for the Bobcats here in this third quarter. It's like the instruction just let off the gas just a little bit. They'll check that. It's actually going to be Bobcats inbounding. I'm very sorry for that one. Looks like a jump ball down on the other end of the court. Kicking it out. 2-point shot is up and rims out for J.K. Elder. Here comes Boren. Elder with it. Jump shot again. This one off the backboard there, and Teeple's on the rebound, but lets it go. Lander just getting a lambashing from the Lander coach there. Bobcats still with it underneath. Shots up by Boren. It's up and it's no good. And what is the call here? Looks like it'll still be Bobcat ball. And gives it off to Paisley Logan. She'll go left wing. Passes to the right. It's up to the top of the key now. Here comes Buckner. Gives it out to Logan. She'll move right side. Shot is up, and it is no good. 0 on the rebound, and that's the kind of rebound the Lander coach wants to see there, except he wants them to do it a lot more often. Gives it out now. Number 12's got it. But bounce pass taken away by Logan there on the near side. Here comes Boren down the right side. Shots up, and it's no good. And a whistle down there on the floor. J.K. Elder tying her shoes there near the volleyball line. So it looks like it'll end up being, looks like they called it on the dribble for the Bobcats. So Lander's going to get the ball back here off the turnover. 0 with it. She'll bounce past to the 30. Shot is up, and it's off the rim. No good. Gives it out. Here comes Buckner trying to chase it down. And is off the leg of the Lander player. It stays with the Bobcats. By the way, might I say, there is a bit of purple here in the grandstands here at LMS. Still more Lander fans, obviously. It is a home game after all, but so I love it. I love it when both teams come out and support or both fans come out to support their team. So. Shout out to the Lander and Thermopolis fans for coming out supporting their Sabers and their Bobcats today. Despite the weather here in Lander, it's a little bit snowy outside, at least it was when I got here. Hoping it's not like that when I'm on my way home. Shot is up from long distance and no good as Jaden Boren tried to end the quarter there. And we will head to the fourth quarter. We'll be back in 60 seconds from Lander Middle School. Start of the fourth quarter. We welcome you back to Lander, Wyoming from Lander Middle School. A lot of traveling today. We were in Riverton for the 7th grade girls game, and now we're here in Lander for 8th grade. So, although the 7th grade one was accidental, you guys, if you listen or if you watch the Riverton stream, you know the story behind that. Shot's up by Bourne from 3. It's up and no good. Shot is up, I think, by Elder this time, and that one's not going to fall. Elder's been taking some daring shots today. 21 with it now. Bounce pass wide open from just inside the arc, and she makes it. And that one's going to go in for Lander for their first points here. And also the first points for anyone here in the fourth. Out of bounds and a hard fall for Paisley Logan. 5:27 to go here in the game. Friendly reminder, I think the B game coming up right after this. Here they go, the 3 shot by Buckner. It's up and no good. It's just off the rim there. And wide open, here comes number 21. Teeples pokes it out and it's no good there. Out of bounds and back to the Sabers. Number 12 getting set to pass it in for the Sabers. Floats it up to the right elbow. Number 23 shots up for 2. No good. She made it from that distance last time. Logan down the right lane. It's up and it's in. Paisley Logan. Bounce pass 21. Now inside to number 00. Shot is up and it's in. Here comes number 4, Jaden Boren with it. Shots up from the elbow, and it's a foul. So 2 shots coming up here for the Bobcats. Shots up, and it's no good. She'll have another one coming up, though. Shots up, and it is off the iron. So no basket there. If it hits the top of the basket, then that is out of bounds, in case you aren't really aware of that rule. And tipped, and the ball is loose down on the other end. And it goes back to Thermopolis as Boren and number 23 were trying to chase that one down. Friendly reminder, Tuesday night, the Bobcats take on the Bulldogs of Lovell Middle School. Newly rebranded Bulldogs, shall I say. Here comes Teeples, up and no good. Rebounded by the Sabers. Ja'Kay Elder with it now. She'll steal this one away, but they're still going to try and fight for it down on the far end near the Lander side, and it is a jump ball. And here come the Sabers. 23 with it now, looking to pass. She'll try to bounce pass. It's stolen away by Boren. Shot is up and a foul, and that is going to be 2 shots coming up. We have to deliver our player of the game in 3 minutes and 8 seconds, and honestly, I don't know if I can choose. I can't. I just can't. Because every one of these guys wearing a purple uniform today has done absolutely fantastic. Boren is going to have the shot here. It's up and it's no good. Shot is up, and that one is a swish. Makes it a 30-14 game. Bobcats usually get this threshold. I don't think there's been a single game where the A team has won by less than 10 points. And right now, it's looking like it's going to be another 10-plus point win for the Bobcats. And they have done just absolutely fantastic all season. There's about, I'd say, probably 4 or 5 more games left until the conference tournament. And it all starts here. 23 with it now. She'll try and get it out of the backcourt. 3:55 to go in the A game here for this 8th grade set of games. And here they come. Ja'Kay Elder down the left side. Stops. Boren with it now. Gives it out, Paisley Logan. And the ball is loose, and Paisley Logan tried to get there, but a jump ball. Looks like it stays with the Bobcats, though. And a 5-second violation on Jaden Boren. That is going to give it back to the Sabers. It's tipped and stolen. Nope, it's still there with Lander, and a traveling violation anyway for number 21. 3:23 to go in the A game, and the Bobcats will get this one back. Ja'Kay Elder will get set to inbound it here. Here comes Boren, past the Sabertooth head here. Passes right side. Buckner dribbles, gives it inside to Logan. A great pass and score there. Paisley Logan has been giving herself a ton of points here today. A lot of assists by the Bobcats too. 21, gets it to 23, passing left side, 12's got it. Underneath, and Logan will steal this one away. 2:51 to go in this A game. Shot is up from mid. It's up and no good. Paisley Logan, that one is going to be blocked. Logan still trying to go for it, and a blocking foul on Lander, it looks like. It's actually a push. Check that. Either way, Lander with the foul. They will bounce it inside. Here comes Teeples with the shot. It's up and it's no good. And Boren almost got a hand on it there, and she does, but tried to keep it in bounds. It goes out on the baseline. And here comes number 23 coming down the court, past the Sabertooth head, and Boren tries to poke it away. Still keeps possession of it. Here comes 12, back to 0-0. Shot is up, and it is no good. And that one's in on another opportunity, so Lander with another point there makes this one a 16-point game. And tip stolen away by number 12. Coming down the left end, and that is scooped up by 21 down the right side of the key. Shots up and in. Lander, back-to-back baskets there. I think the Bobcats just letting off the gas pedal here. 2-minute warning here in the fourth quarter. Sails through the arms of Mackenzie Buckner, and that will go back to the Sabers. 30 and 15 coming onto the floor here for the Sabers. 23 and 12 headed to the bench. Again, we did not get the roster for Lander this game. In the B game, we'll have the scorebook, or we'll have a picture of the scorebook rather, so we'll have names for you there in the second game. Here comes Boren down the right side. Shot is up and it is in. And you got to admit, Boren has contributed a ton to this game so far. Free throws, steals, everything. Right side, 21. And taken away by Paisley Logan again. Do we expect anything else from her? Ja'Kay Elder. And Logan has been a defensive monster today, mostly on the rebounding part of things, but down the left side, then they are going to try and get a foot race down there, but it'll be out of bounds, and Lander will hold on to the basketball. 1:11 to go. Time to give you our Two-Basin Sports Network player of the game, and that is going to go to Jaden Boren of the Thermopolis Bobcats. 0-0. Shot is up, and it's in off the bank shot. Boren with it, past the Saber head. Down the right side, loose ball picked up by Buckner, and it looks like it is a foul on Lander. So 2 shots coming up here for Buckner. First shot on its way for Buckner. It's up and it's through. 35-20. Up and no good. It looks like another free throw coming up here. Lane violation potentially here. Buckner's shot is up and it rims out. Logan tried to grab the rebound, but 30 is going to get there for Lander. 53 seconds left to go here, near side. Lander driving their mid-range here inside the practice court of the volleyball lines. And it will end up being white ball here. 44 seconds to go in the A game here. You're watching middle school girls basketball or 8th grade girls basketball here on 2 Basin Sports Network. Inside, shot is up and rebounded by Teeples. And a traveling violation here. I'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Owsley Club Lambs and Feeds out of Lucerne. And it looks like a timeout is coming up, so we'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Lander timeout. We'll be right back in about 60 seconds or so. Walking back inside of Lander Middle School here in Lander, Wyoming. About an hour and a half south here from Thermopolis. It's been double duty for us. We were in Riverton about an hour or so ago, and now we're in Lander. This day's gone by in a blur. Ja'Kay Elder coming up the far side of the court here, crosses over, gets to the saber-tooth head. She'll try and spin her way out of it, but 15 is blocked onto her. Nope. Shot is up from inside, and it's no good. And here they come down the far side. True stifles the shot there. 13 seconds to go. 11, 10, 9, 8. Here comes Buckner down the far side of the floor. Ball is loose. Boren tries to get one last shot off, and it's not going to work. And that will conclude the A game, 35-20, the final score from Lander. And we're not quite done. They may be done, but we're not quite done yet here on 2 Basin Sports Network as the B game is coming up here very shortly. We'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on 2 Basin Sports Network. I'd like to welcome you back here inside of Lander Middle School. We got rosters for you here for the B game at least. So first quarter underway here in the B game. Sorry, I had to run. I thought I was in better shape than that, but I guess I'm not.
It doesn't always work out for me.
Anyway. Now we're underway. Here comes Lander down the right side, and that is an offensive rebound for the Tigers, and they'll get the first points of the game. We heard the Lander coach over there while we were getting the scorebook. Take it away there. Well, no, it's not. That is, now it is, number 20 with that net and stolen right back by Reagan Schaefer. Schaefer with it. We overheard the Lander coach when we were getting the scorebook. He told them in the huddle down there, don't let them beat you on the inside. So he said this, and I quote, give them hell down there. And, you can tell Lander's a little bit upset about the way the Bobcats were beating them inside, getting those easy looks on the inside the paint. Shot is up from the elbow. It's up and it's no good. It is, Ivory Galovich with it now. Galovich stops the dribble. She's looking, try to give it out to Amelia Johnson, our player of the game for the Riverside game last night. Gets it underneath. Shots up for Avery. Teeples and it's in. We saw a little bit of her in the Riverton game earlier this morning. Here comes number 2 for Lander. I need to upload the roster here, but they're going to fight for the ball down there on the far side. 20 and Galovich. And we didn't get the thing. That's great. Oh, wait. Passing it near side. This is Amelia Johnson with it, the C team player of the game last night. Teeples, it's up and it's in. The Bobcats, 4 on the board for the purple and gold. Now the combined C team coming off a win against Riverside last night. This is basically the same players from that C game. Shots up from number 5 and it's no good. And here comes number 5 on the takeaway, and number 2 going to bring it down. I apologize, we're going off numbers real quick until this uploads. I could just hold it to my phone, there we go. Oh. Okay, turns out we don't. Shot is up and it's in. Turns out we didn't get the picture because my phone is acting like a... That's great. So we're just going off numbers then, I guess. 2, moving to the left side. Now to the right side of the key. Shots up, it's no good. Gets the second chance second chance opportunity there. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 34 going to take the free throws. We'll have to try again at halftime because my phone did not take the picture, it seems. So 34 shot is up and no good there. Second shack coming up here. Bobcats going to get set to rebound here, and it's up, and that is, Elena Scheel on the rebound there for the Bobcats. Ja'Kay Elder, pass in left side. Johnson moving right side, penetrates, and it's going to be up and no good, but Amelia Johnson gets her own rebound. Elena Shield with it now. Amelia Strickland back to Jakay Elder. Elder passes right to Johnson. Johnson going left, here comes Shield. Shot is up and it's no good. And Strickland on the second chance points. That one's no good. Elena Shield on the rebound. And try to give it off to Elder. 23 is going to take this one away for the Sabers. Here come the Sabers here on the right lane. Number 1 with it. And back to number 10. Shot is up and it's no good. And rebounded by Strickland. Jakay Elder with the ball now. Pass the Saber-Tooth Tiger. Bounce pass to Emily O'Rourke. Picks up the dribble. Bounce pass to Shield. And it'll be Lander possession here off the whistle. .23 with it, past the Saber-Tooth. Now on the free throw line, shot is up and it's no good. Elena Shield trying to go for the rebound there. 14 on the offensive rebound, takes a long, deep shot there. And a loose ball picked up by Jakay Elder. Takes the shot from the line, it's up and it's no good. 14 on the rebound for the Sabers. Kicks it back out, less than 1 minute to go here in the first quarter of the B game. And take it away, Emily O'Rourke. Here comes Jakay Elder with it. She'll switch to her left here. Number 14 takes it away. Down the right side, shots up and it's no good. And Elder on the defensive rebound there. 32 seconds to go. He gives it off to O'Rourke. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded there by Strickland. And Elder will get set to inbound it here. It looks like a foul on Lander, number 1, with her first of the game. Bounce pass to O'Rourke and tries to get there. Taken away by Lander, number 10. Stops, 14 with it now. 15 seconds to go, she has it near the wing. 23 swings, dribbles, going left. Takes a jump shot out from deep 2, and the shot is up and no good. It gets trying to get the offensive rebound there, but it'll end up being a jump ball. Like we said earlier, Lander's points of emphasis were rebounding and making sure the Bobcats don't get too deep near the basket. It looks like Lander getting a much better time rebounding here, and now the clock will expire here at the end of 1, and we'll take a quick break. Thermopolis Bobcats on top here in the B game, 6-2. Welcome back to Lander Middle School, home of the Sabers here in the county seat of Fremont County. And the Thermopolis Bobcats and the Lander Sabers going head to head here. O'Rourke with it. And near side, it goes out of bounds. Lander with the ball here, they'll inbound. Number 5 with it. Loses control of the ball. Gets it away from her again. There is, good Lord. As Ivory Galovich tried to get the ball there. Sorry, it's the 4th game I've called today. I'm getting a little bit tired. Number 2 with it. Switches with her left hand there. It's taken away. Here comes Galovich down the other end of the floor. Johnson with it. Ball is out. 14 stolen. Shot is up. Pass actually. Sorry, 25. Shot is up on the rim and no good. Rebounded. Here comes 32 Avery Teeples. Galovich with it. Number 5 playing aggressive defense there. She really played up there, and that is going to be number 2 on the steal. She'll come down the other side of the court, and no good. Rebounded by Reagan Schaefer. Galovich with it. She'll move right side. Steps back, moving right again, and the screen is set by Johnson. Tried to pass that one up, but 14 is going to get there. Shot is up, and that one's no good. And it will be purple ball there as Bobcats get this one back. Reagan Schaefer and Ivory Galovich will get set for the inbound. Pump fakes, moves to the right side, and here comes Johnson down the right lane. Shots up, and it is no good. This one another opportunity, and that one's going to fall short too. Here comes number 2 down the left side, and she's trying to move right. 20 wide open there. Bounce pass almost taken away by Schaefer. Shots up from mid. It's up, it's no good. Out of bounds and white ball. 3:51 to go here in the first quarter of action, I'm sorry. Gives it off, jump shot from 3, it's up and no good. And another opportunity there, and that one's gonna end up being a foul. So Lander will go to the line, number 2 gonna shoot for 2. And Lander's got 2 on the board too, so would you look at that. Here comes number 2 on the shot here. Looks like a lane violation there, so going to end up being Thermopolis ball, and that free throw is not going to go anywhere. 3:47 to go here in the second. A lot of lane violations this season. We've been covering these games. Galovich stolen away by number 5, down on the left side. Number 2 with it now. Shot is up, and it is off the rim and no good. And they'll still try to salvage this one. Offensive rebound. This one up from deep, and that one's no good. Lander still, nope, never mind. Here comes Johnson down the side. Loses control of the ball, and she takes a tumble. Number 14 also backs into the bleachers there. Reagan Schaefer, bounce pass inside, no good. Number 2 with it now. Bounce pass to 20. Shots up from deep, it's up and just off the rim. 25 on the offensive rebound, passes right, here comes 5 again. Wanted to take another 3 there, but it's blocked. Jump ball, and seeing number 5 down there for Lander, really wants to shoot this. Not afraid to try and put it up. Hey, if you have a cannon, then use it. I mean, it's 3 o'clock here in Lander. Bounce pass, here comes number 15. Swings the ball, looking for a pass. Gives it off left. Here comes Schaefer down the right side and takes a tumble. Oh, and Schaefer's hurt. Schaefer's hurt. We're going to take a quick break. That's the second Bobcat that has taken a tumble here in this Fremont County double. Bounce pass, 35, Strickland. Shot is up and it is no good. Rebounded by 23. And 15 now with the ball down the left side. 2:35 to go here in the second quarter, so we apologize for that. Shot is up and it is no good. So we got an inbound for Lander here. 23. 34 on the left side. And jump ball down there on the floor. J.K. Elder with it now. Passes it left side here to Galovich. Galovich puts up the shot. It's up and it rims out. I hate it when that happens. 15 with it past the Sabertooth head. Left side to 23. 34. Ball is loose. Picks it up. Trying to move right side, but she's getting smothered by O'Rourke and Strickland there. Ball is still loose. Galovich getting the ball here. She'll strip it away. Lander will fall back. They'll retreat here behind the line. Here comes J.K. Elder with it. Elder passing right to Johnson. It will go out of bounds. Six to 2 here in case you're just now joining us. Shot is up from the right side. It's up, it's no good. And Strickland on the rebound. Here comes Elder. And it looks like a Bobcat timeout, so we'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You are watching middle school girls basketball on Two Basin Sports Network, the voice of the Bobcats. I'd like to welcome you back inside of Lander Middle School, home of the Lander, and I just realized the screen still says Riverton. I apologize for that. Back underway, J.K. Elder spins, right hand still there. Strickland tries to set a screen, gives it off to Johnson. Johnson moving right side, and she is quick, and she will score. Right side, here comes 15. Bounce pass and tipped by Galovich. One still has it. And looks like a foul here on Thermop. '23 will get set to pass it in. 34, right lane. One shot from the left side, it's no good. Rebounded by Strickland there on the right end. 39 seconds to go in the half. Elder with it. Left hand dribbling, right side, takes the shot. It's up and it's no good. Galovich with it now. The shot's up and no good there still, and she'll get the rebound. Shot's up by Johnson, and it's up and it's in. Double-digit points here for Thermopolis here in the second. Same team that lost to Worland is beating Lander. Shot is up and it's no good. And that will conclude the first half of action. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back from Lander Middle School. The score at the half, the Thermopolis Bobcats 10, the Lander Sabers 4. I'd like to welcome you back to the start of the third quarter here on Two Bases Sports Network. It's 8th grade girls basketball, although don't tell anyone, but this team is mostly made up of 6th graders. Not that anybody really cares, but technically it's still listed under 8th grade girls basketball, the B game from Lander Middle School. By the way, really cool feature. If you look on the, well, you can't see it on the camera, I'm sorry, but Lander's got the little, regional banners going on. They got banners for Powell, Fort Washakie, Cody, Wyoming Indian, Rollins, Riverton, Worland, Jackson, Arapahoe, Charter, and yours truly, Thermopolis. So it's really cool to see. They got all the banners of some of the teams that they play most, so that's awesome. Ball is loose. Here comes number 14. They'll pass it back. 15's got this one. And it'll be a traveling violation here for the Lander Valley, for the Lander Sabers. Shots up and it's no good there. They'll take it back the other way. Here comes number 14. Dribbles, passes underneath the basket. Number 5 shot is up and it's good. Here comes Ivory Galovich with it. Ball is loose. 23's got this one. She'll come down the near side of the court. Underneath to number 15. Shot is up and rolls around and it's in. Lander firing on all cylinders here in the start of the third quarter. This is giving me serious Riverton vibes right now because it's kind of how the Riverton game went. If you watched it on this YouTube channel, shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded there by 32. Avery Teeples. I wanted to say Ivory for a minute. I don't know why. Ball is loose. 15 steals the ball away. Here they come. 23. Ball is loose and it is a foul on the Bobcats. Bounce pass, it's taken away by Johnson. Reagan Schaefer giving it off now to Galovich. And taken away, here comes 34, 15 with it now. She'll go right side. Shot is up and it is in, and Lander will tie the game. It was 10-4 earlier in the game, and now it's a tie ball game within literally a minute and 45 seconds, something like that. Free throw on its way. It's up and it's no good. Emily O'Rourke with the ball there. She will pass it out to Schaefer. Check that. Sorry, tried to give it off to Johnson there off of Galovich, and it's going to be no good. Shot is up for Lander. It's going to be back in the hands of Galovich. An over and back foul, it looks like, so I'll check that. Schaefer inbounding to Galovich. And a whistle down there on the floor. It'll send them to the baseline. 3:45 to go. Oh, praise the Lord, the roads are clear. Okay, sorry. I basically live on the YDOT road conditions website because I have to go back tonight, so. The canyon is looking good. I don't care about the rest of 789. I just gotta look at the canyon. But here they go back underway. Here come the Bobcats down the left side. Shots up and it's in by Strickland. Bobcats will retake the lead. Amelia Strickland, the 8th grader. Here comes number 15. Shot is up and a traveling violation there. That's been part of Lander's downfall in this B game. It's just been they've been traveling, they've been getting a couple of calls here and there, and that's kind of been setting them back a little bit. Here comes Elder, passing to the left side. Steps out looking for anything she can. Galovich with the ball. Ball is going to be taken away. Number 14 down the left side. Shot is up off the basket. 23 on another shot and a foul. 2 shots coming up for the Sabers. I keep wanting to call them the Tigers because of the high school, but this is the middle school and they are the Sabers. I don't know what they were when they were, blue and yellow, but shots up and it's good. 11 on the board in a close game here in the B game. As far as I know, the last bit of action we're going to see here today, and thank the Lord, because I can't even imagine how the players are feeling playing 2 games today. Some of them 4. Shots up and it's no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Bounce pass to Elder. And ball is loose. Galovich was there with it, and that is, you could see her put her hand over her head there. She is a little bit, she was like, how did I let that happen? No reason to be frustrated, though. The more frustrated they get, the worse it's going to get for them, and they got to keep a level head here. They still got the lead. Don't start, making angry mistakes here. Number 10 with it. She'll come down the left side, pass it to 1. She'll get inside the paint. Number 1 trying to get out of there, and she is going to fall to the floor. What a fall there, and that can't feel good on that hard floor. Here comes Jakay Elder. Johnson with it, and it will go back to Lander. And just let it roll off of her there. It kind of just went out of bounds. 20-2. They'll get it past the backcourt. Or not yet, sorry. I think I need some more coffee or something. The ball is loose, and she was trying to chase that one out. You can even hear an audible no as she ran by our section of the grandstands here. Here comes Elder, left side. Passes, here comes Johnson coming down the left side. Shot is up, a good one there. And rebounded there, a double rebound by number 11, Elena Scheel, and that one will go off the third chance points. Scheel, also a player that I've been keeping my eye on. She's been getting better as the season progresses as well. Now we'll be seeing her next year as she is an 8th grader. She'll be up at the high school level, so we'll be seeing her next December as well. Shots up, and Scheel on the rebound, and that's what she's good for on this team as well, because she's a really good rebounder and a great defender. Here comes Elder. When you're a basketball player, you don't necessarily have to be a Swiss Army knife. You just, play your position, and if you do good at it, then that's just what the coach wants. Heck, Shaq could not make a 3-pointer to save his life, and he was still an NBA All-Star, so. Near side, here comes number 20. Trying to bounce pass again, it's still loose. 20 picks it up there. Number 2's got it on the near side. And they'll go near it, and this is number 2 is going to be, Lander's going to have the possession here. Number 2 had some good hustle there trying to get to the ball. Bounce pass, and that is taken away by Jakay Elder. Right side, it's up, but it's no good. Strickland on the rebound. Probably should have been called a travel there, but She got a chance to get the shot off there anyway, but 56.1 to go here in the third quarter. 14-11, Bobcats on top here on the road. The next game will be on Tuesday at home against Lovell. We'll be up at Hot Springs County High School for that one, as the 8th graders get a chance to play in the big house. Here they come. And on the elbow, a jump ball as they try to snatch it away. 41.6 to go in the third. 4 fouls here on the board. Bounce pass, here comes 25. Number 2 there. Retreats there, and it'll be a backcourt violation, I believe. I need some mocha or something. I'm tired. I don't get to go home yet because gotta do some grocery shopping in Riverton, so that'll be great. Strickland passes it off to Ja'Kay Elder. Elder still with it. Ooh, nice little crossover there. Passes it left side. Galovich. Down the left side. Shot is up, and it is no good off the backboard. Lander going to try and see if they can get out of it, but Ja'Kay Elder up near the scorer's table. Ooh, and took a hard fall to the floor, and she's a little slow to get up there, but she does get up. 11.8 to go here in the third. Once again, thank you to our audience who have been listening to us so far. You guys are fantastic. Supporting your Sabers or your Bobcats. Elena Scheel is up and it's no good. Strickland tries to chase it down and Lander will get the ball back. Eight seconds left to go in the third. Here comes Lander. They'll cross over. 23 and a hard fall for number 23. And the buzzer sounds as they can't get a shot off in time. And that will conclude the third quarter of action here in Lander. We'll be right back. 6 more minutes left in our broadcast schedule here today. We'll be back from LMS. Welcome you back inside of Lander Middle School, home of the Sabers. And the future Tigers getting ready to go to battle for one more quarter. They're only down by 3, so this game is still up for grabs. Here comes Thermopolis. Ivory Galovich with the ball here. Loose ball, she'll still hold on to it. Galovich to Johnson. Ball is loose. And here comes 34 down the court for the Tigers. Passing right side, it's still loose. She'll pick it up here near the right wing. Shots up, but it's no good. Rebounded here by Schaefer. Sorry, good to see her back in the game, actually. I was extremely worried about her for a second after she took that nasty fall earlier in the game, but she is back in. So that is very good news indeed. Number 23 getting it past the Sabertooth here. Number 5, long shot. She's a huge 3-shooter here. And it is going to be back to the Bobcats. Teeples will get the rebound. Here comes Johnson. And here comes Schaefer. Dribbling left side. Shot is up and it is no good. Rebounded here And they'll fight for the ball as Galovich was down there to try and get the ball away from the Sabers. I keep wanting to say the Tigers. I'm sorry. .23 here, getting ready to receive the inbound, and got 5 minutes to go in today's action. .23 still holding on to the ball. Strickland really playing hard defense there, and it'll be a blocking foul on the Bobcats. And Schaefer will steal the ball away for the Bobcats. 4:40 to go. Here comes Johnson past the logo here. Try to pass that one away. Here comes Galovich down the right side, driving, stops, takes the mid-range shot. It's up and it's no good, and it will go out of bounds back to the Sabers. Good Lord, man, come on! It's the Sabers. Back to the Sabers, not the Tigers. Not yet, anyway. Looks like a line violation there on the Tigers. So it'll go back to the purple and gold. And I don't even think she was really aware that she had overstepped the line there. Number 3 steals it right on back, and a traveling violation immediately. It's like a curse right now for the green and black. They get the ball and they get a whistle. Shot is up for Teeples. It's up and no good off the left side of the iron. Number 14 on the rebound for the Sabers. And a whistle for traveling. Back-to-back possessions for Lander where they've had traveling called here. They've had a lot of these kinds of calls today. They've had line violations and traveling be frequent flyer calls for them here today. And tipped, stolen away. Here comes number 14 down the right side, and it is no good. Taken back by Galovich of the Bobcats. 4 minutes to go in the game. Johnson taking a hard tumble, and she's taken quite a few of those today. Johnson also took a couple tumbles in the Riverside game as well last night. She walked him off like a champ. Here they go to Galovich. Still there on that right corner. She'll move to the wing. Now up top. Passes left side, and it's taken away by number 3 for the Tigers. 23 now bringing it past the Sabertooth chin here. 5. Ball smacked away by Strickland, and now it'll be again off the knee of number 5. It looks like it'll go back to the Bobcats. 3:27 to go in the game. Schaefer to Johnson. Johnson, loose ball, and it is, still a battle for it down on the floor. 32 has got it here. She'll take it to the right lane, and it will be a foul, it looks like, down there. Wholesale substitution for Lander here as they'll get 5 to come in. And looks like Avery Teeples set to take the free throws here, the 6th grader. Shots up, and it is no good. Bobcats also doing a substitution here as well. Looks like they got one checking in there. That will be for the free throw taker, so trying to see who that's going to be. Can't really see her jersey number. Teeples' shot is up, and it is good. And they will have a sub here as Teeples will head out. think I see Elena Scheel in the game here, as well as Emily O'Rourke, Reagan Schaefer, Jakay Elder, and looks like they didn't sub out Ivory Galovich. 2 on the corner. She wanted to take the 3, but she'll take the jump shot anyway here. Number 20 on the offensive rebound for the Sabres. 3 minutes to go, halfway through the 4th. Ball is loose, and here they go on the floor. Backcourt violation on the Sabres. It'll go back to the Bobcats. Double zero of Reagan Schaefer. Going to inbound it here for the Bobcats. Here comes Elder from the Bobcats. I'll try to run down as much of the clock as I can. Sorry, Galovich up the inside there. It is a fight for the ball there. 10 try to get in there for the Tigers. Here come the Bobcats on the baseline, going to get set to inbound. Gives it out. Here comes the shot by Elder. It's short of the basket. Rebounded by Galovich. That one's up and it's no good. Oh, and that was awesome there by Elena Scheel. Awesome shot. Here comes Lander down the inside of the paint. Shots up and a foul. 2 shots count up for the Sabres. 2:12 to go. 2 fouls for the Bobcats. It's charged to Schaefer. Her second foul of the game. Shots up, and it's no good. It rolls off the left side of the basket. Elena Scheel and Emily O'Rourke trying to rebound there as Scheel will get the rebound. 2:10 to go. Down the right side, shot is up and it is no good. Rebounded by Lander. 2-minute warning here in the 4th quarter. Number 2 with it now. She will look to pass. Number 20 down the left lane. Oh, and threw it right into the waist of Elena Scheel there. She just shrugs it off like, what the? I think she looks more confused than mad or hurt. Gives it off left side, shots up and it's no good. Rebounded by Schaefer in the paint there. Here comes Elder. She'll jog past the Sabertooth. Galovich on the possession there. She'll try to give it off and goes out of bounds. Stays with Thermopolis as Elder tried to chase it down, but looks like it was touched by a Saber down there. Gives it off. Here they come. Elder, left side, shots up, and it's in! Bobcats extend the lead. And it's now a 8-point lead here in Lander with a minute to go. It's time to deliver our player of the game, and I think I'm going to give this one, I know I already gave her it, but Amelia Johnson is your player of the game for the 8th grade B game. Shot is up, and it's a foul. 2 shots coming up for Lander. Shot is up and it's in for number 20. Another shot coming up here. Shots up. They'll try for the rebound, and it is Elena Scheel once again on the rebound. She's gotten a lot of rebounds in this game. 55 seconds to go. They still haven't changed the digit on the scoreboard. It's supposed to be 11 to 19. Or sorry, 12 to 19. Schaefer trying to chase it down, stolen away by number 10. Shot is up and it is off the basket, no good. Am I dreaming? Did she make the free throw last, or am I? Still says 11-19, so foul was made by Schaefer. Shots up and it rolls off the rim, no good. There they go. Now they've changed it. It is 12-19. Shots up. That one's no good either. And Galovich tried to get the steal there. Shots up and it's no good. And O'Rourke on the rebound gives it off to Ja'Kay Elder. 35 seconds to go. Elder, bounce pass to Galovich. They'll try and steal it. Jump ball down there on the floor. 28.7 to go. Well, we'd like to thank everyone for watching so far. We'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Owsley Club Lambs and Feeds, a local family out of Thermopolis trying to provide the best show feed for 4-H and FFA students, or just anyone looking for high-quality feed. You can visit Owsley Club Lambs and Feeds here over on Facebook. They got a Facebook page, and you can also call them 307-921-0534 or 774 Black Mountain Road in Lucerne is their location. Owsley Lamb and Feeds is a proud sponsor of Two Basin Sports Network and the future of the Bobcats. Well, the Owsley's got high quality feed, and it looks like they got a high quality basketball team too. TJ Owsley, the 8th grade head coach, shots up for Ja'Kay Elder. It's up and no good. Elena Shield tried to put this one back, gets her own rebound. It's up and it's in. I think I might have made a mistake giving Johnson the player of the game, because as soon as I said that, Amelia Johnson got a ton of rebounds and points to go with it. Looks like a foul here on the Bobcats. Will stay with Lander. 5.2 to go here in this game. So free throws coming up here as the Bobcats put the Sabers in the bonus here. 5 fouls committed by the Bobcats here. Shot is up and it is good. It's a football score here in Lander. A 8-point game here. Shots up and it's missed. 3.9 to go. Goes out of bounds, back to Thermopolis. A friendly reminder, Tuesday, the Bobcats take on the Bulldogs of Lovell Middle School. 3, 2, 1. Galovich has it, and that will conclude the game. And the final score of this one, the Bobcats 21, the Sabers 13. And that will probably end our coverage here of middle school basketball. I think that was the last game as far as I'm aware. If it's not, I'm going to cry. But anyway, November. Okay. So Tuesday, like I said, the Lovell Bulldogs take on the Thermopolis Bobcats. That'll be over at Hot Springs County High School for the 8th graders. The 7th graders will still be playing at the middle school. But we'll be over at the high school for the 8th grade A and B game coverage. We'll start with the A game starting at 4:15. Once again, that is Tuesday, November 19th at 4:15 p.m. 7th graders will be at the Thermopolis Middle School gym. 8th graders will be playing over at Hot Springs County High School. We'd like to thank all of our viewers for tuning in to tonight's matchup, the Thermopolis Bobcats and the Lander Sabers. And for those who were watching earlier with the Thermopolis Bobcats and the Riverton Spartans, we also thank you. We'd like to thank the Fremont County School District. Yes, we're thanking the entire district, not just Riverton, because these two schools here have been extremely, courteous to us, and we thank them for everything today, making our lives a little bit easier in getting these streams to you over here at TBSN. We'd like to thank all of our viewers for watching. The final score of this one, the Lander Sabers 13, the Thermopolis Bobcats 21. Bobcats get another win here with the 8th grade A team extending their win streak. We'd like to thank you so much for watching. Please drive home safe, especially in the Wind River Canyon, and for the love of God, do not pet the buffalo. We will see you on Tuesday in Thermopolis.